Well, congratulations, Karen. You've got yourself a lead from our paid sign up process. So I want to kind of guide you on how you can help turn that into one of our paid signups. There's a little thing
Okay.
you could do. So I'm gonna
I
have
was
you.
excited to see that this morning.
Yeah. So it's pending right now, right? So
Yes,
it's not an actual paid sign up yet, but we're almost there, and you can help
I
out.
know.
You can help the process out. So let me have you share your screen. I'll make you the host real quick. Okay, go ahead and share your screen. We're making this video for the benefit of everybody that's paid for signups, so they can know what to do when they get a pending lead. Because it's only going to be pending for about an hour, and it's either going to turn into a referral or it's going to disappear. Okay, so let me see if I can make this big so I can see the whole thing. All right, so you got a name there, Sylvia Sanchez, right?
Yes.
Okay, so in this case, Sylvia, you have an email address for her, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So what if I gave you exactly what to write? How would that sound?
That'd be wonderful.
All right. So now I'm going to share my screen. Okay.
Okay.
You're going to send her an email. Okay. So what's going to happen right now? She has registered under your link, but she has not set up a wallet and connected it to the website yet. Once she does that, okay, then she'll move from the lead area over to your referral area. But sometimes they get stuck. They get maybe see a bunch of steps they got to do to, setting up a wallet, and they might not do that without a little human assistance. That's you, okay?
All right.
All right, so let me share my screen now. I'll take back the control here. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. And I've already set up kind of an email what to say here. Let me find it real quick. There it is. All right. So in the subject line, so obviously you're going to just put the email address in. So I'm just using prospect@email.com as my example here. Ugh, what happened there? Compose. What happened to it? Draft. Okay. And then in the subject line, you're going to put pull funding human assistance available, right? Because they've just watched a video about AI and all that. We want them to know they can have a human help them out too. Okay. And then you would go hello and then put their first name. Okay. And then you're gonna say the following. I'll just read it. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for registering with me inside Pool Funding. I'll be your sponsor and I can assist you in person to help you complete the step of setting up your digital wallet so you can get paid daily. By the way, we have pre funded your first transaction, so you will automatically receive $10 of PFB in your account as soon as you connect your wallet. This PFB will stay inside your account for 90 days, and then automatically it will be sent to your MetaMask digital wallet on the 91st day. The value of PFB is going up, so by then it could be worth $20, $30, or perhaps $50 by the time it is placed into your MetaMask digital wallet. The AI agent is a wonderful part of Pull Funding, but I am a human and motivated to fully support you to gain whatever you desire out of Pull Funding. I want to have $1 million a year in positive cash flow, and I believe pool funding is the best way to get that. So, like I said, I will support your efforts to reach your financial goals using pool funding to reach them. Welcome to pool funding. You can call me or text at whatever your phone number is, or you can reply back to this email. And if you want, we can set up a video chat on Zoom, and I can guide you on setting up your digital wallet. Your sponsor, your first name, and your last name. How's that sound?
Oh, that's good.
Now you can
That's good because
personalize it as you desire, but I'm going to put this into the description of this video so everybody can just copy paste it, you know.
oh, wonderful. Okay.
All right. So that's it. So let me stop sharing real quick. All right. So very straightforward. Our process is we purchase traffic. Traffic is going currently it's going to a registration page. Soon it's going to go to a landing page first, and it will capture some contact information and then send them to over to a registration page. But for now, they're going directly to a registration page. When they register, they're going to be registering with you, those that have paid to have paid signups. So we're filling orders one by one. And then, in order to make it a completely filled order, it has to go through the pending stage. And that's the stage you're on right now, Karen. Is you're in the pending
Okay.
stage, which means that they have instructions showing them how to set up, a MetaMask wallet, right, and how to connect it to our website. It's a little bit technical though, so these are written instructions more or less. And this may be a good time for them to get a little human assistance. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Right.
and because sometimes they don't actually get it all done, and they only have 1 hour to do it. Okay, so when you see that you have a lead, that lead is only going to be there in your account for about an hour. Okay, then it will go away because either it turns into a sign up inside of your referrals, or it just goes into recycle bin because they didn't complete the process of um, uh, of actually setting up their wallet in time. It didn't take an hour to set it up. It only takes about 5 minutes. But that's why if you kind of pay attention to your lead area inside of Pull Funding, you might be able to catch these pending when they happen. And because you're not paying for leads, you're actually paying for signups. Okay, $50 each. And the first $10 payment is already done for them. So basically, as soon as they connect their wallet, there are funds that I've set up that you're getting out of my account. $10 is going to go into your account as a sponsor. Okay. And so the first payment is done, and that triggers them receiving, $10 worth of PFB in their account on Pull Funding. Okay. So just like the email said. And that kind of, kind of a, sign up bonus, if you will, kind of a filling for them, as a prospect. And then at that point, when you connect with them, then you can talk to them and actually teach them what the steps are to actually fund their wallet properly. You know what I'm saying? But it's a little bit difficult to completely automate teaching people how to fund a wallet in crypto for the first time because depending on what country you're in, there's so many variables, right? Right,
Oh, I know.
Karen? So really, it's good to have a human at that point holding your hand the first time that you're funding a digital wallet. So that's
So,
why, um, we don't expect them to have their wallet funded by the time we're signing them up and we're making the first payment for them. So that way, it's a paid sign up for you, but then you definitely have to connect with them to get them to make a daily payment. It's going to be up to you to guide them, help them get enough funding in their wallet to make a daily payment. Commit at some level.
okay. So the leads and the paid signups that are currently in this system that you're working with, they are all US or North American based. Is that correct?
Well, not always, so there's a high percentile that are going to be US based, but uh, we're getting traffic that we don't have total control over, where the traffic's coming from. We want it to be mostly North American, but it's not. So
Okay.
we're doing our best to, profile it that way, but sometimes we're getting, you know, from some of the vendors that we're going to use to provide the traffic, they don't necessarily offer that where it's only particular country, you know. So we're going to
Okay.
be using multiple vendors, not just one, right?
The next question I have is you say that this lead will only be there for about an hour.
Correct.
And I logged in and saw my lead, and I was fortunate that I did and contacted you, and here we are.
Uh-huh.
But what about I have people in my team that have purchased paid signups as well. And if that lead shows up in their back office now, but they're at work and they don't get home until, 6, 7 o'clock tonight, and that lead is gone.
Yeah, well,
They've missed it?
they didn't pay for leads. They're paying for signups. So, right. So the steps are pretty clear on how to on how to set up a digital wallet, but we are going to be making enhancements to our process, you know, with more videos and things like that to guide a prospect to get this done without the need of a human being involved. But as far as, you know, setting up a wallet, so that's just not the case right now. So, you know,
Okay.
for this time, you know, at least you have a shot at, you know, helping some of these people that are coming through and you know they're registering with your link, you know, but you know, they don't technically show up as a referral until the first payment is done, you know.
Okay. So if hopefully this person will follow through and become a paid sign up for me, but if he or she doesn't, then my paid sign up is not fulfilled. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. All right.
Yep. So a lead doesn't count as a a filled order, right?
Okay. Okay.
Because we want to provide you a paid sign up, not just a lead. So for, you know, you paid $50 for each one, right? So
Yes.
whatever you paid
Yes.
for, you're going to get paid sign up, and out of that $10, we're using $10 out of the 50 to make that first transaction for
First
them.
payment. Right.
Yeah,
Right.
which comes back to you. And then that way
Oh, yeah.
it is a paid sign up, you know, it's a paid sign up, you know, even though you're covering out of that 50, $10 of that being used to cover that first payment. But it's up to you then to make sure to teach them how to fully fund their wallet. You know, it's really difficult to only buy $10 of crypto when you know, it's much easier to buy like $100 than it is to buy only
Right.
10, right? And so it's just better that a human is holding their hand, you know, to let them know that you'll be glad that you're, you know, getting at least $100 worth of crypto the first time you fund your wallet with your own money, you know.
Okay. So these paid signups are geared for the $10 pool.
Always 100%.
Okay. Now, if in conversation with this lead, they say, "Oh, I just want to go for the $1 pool."
Yeah, the $10 link is activated, right? So they can,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
right? So so at least they've got an active $10 thing, but yeah, a little bit is on you as a sponsor to like say, hey, you know, do you want to get paid in $1 bills or you want to get paid in $10 bills? Because you're already
Right.
got an active link
Right.
in the $10. So let's just keep going with that, okay? Because you can't just buy only a couple of dollars of crypto, right? The right way to do that is, you know, when you use your credit card or debit card to get crypto, you know, you're gonna probably spend at least $100, and we have $111 strategy, which, you know, so you're gonna want to at least buy at least $100 worth of crypto to begin with anyway. And then you
Right.
can use that and hopefully perpetuate that into $1 million a year, you know?
Exactly. That's the goal.
Yeah.
That's the goal. Okay. Great. Yes, and as I said, I was so excited to see that lead this morning, and I will definitely contact the lead and take the next steps. Thank you for giving us the letter. That helps a lot.
Yep, that'll be in the description of this video. So for all of you that have paid signups, you know, here's some clear instructions on how to handle those pending. leads if you spot them, because they're only going to be there for about an hour and then they go away. All right. All
Okay,
right.
great.
I'll go ahead and say goodbye for now. And thank you, Karen, for being a part of this training video. Bye, everybody.
Thank you. Glad to help. Bye-bye.